right, here we go. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a loud HVAC system right above our heads here, so it's a little difficult to hear. Right off the bat, it's Chaska Chan into the Wayzata end. A low shot. Still there for a second, now cleared away. It's Moldy up the middle. He's got Peterson trying to join the rush. Gets it over. Nice job by the Chaska Chan defender to tip that one away. Might be tough for you to see in the camera down at that end too. We're in the smaller of the two rinks here at Chaska Community Center. All right, here we go. It's Kirschner with Hendricks and Colmenero on the left wing here. We've got Johnson defensively with Turek. Wayzata in their own end. Chaska Chan behind the net, trying to bring it out front. They'll bring it up the near boards and ring it back around. Turek and Hendricks over there for the Trojans. Kirschner puts a shoulder into his guy, and now it's out to the point. It skips past the Chaska Chan defenseman. They'll go D to D and regroup here. Hendricks and Kirschner ran into each other there. They're back up. Curling through the neutral zone. This is Turek. He'll dump it all the way in. And Wayzata gets a change. Late arriving safety meeting crew. That puck is deflected high off the glass. It's Chaska Chan in front. Winfield will regroup now. He gets it to Kurtz up the middle. It was in his skates. And it's back into the Wayzata end. Kurtz intercepts a centering attempt there. Now he gets it to Colmenero across the blue line. Takes a low shot. First shot on goal for the Trojans. Steered into the corner. Now it's out towards Kurtz in the middle. He didn't get all of it, but it went in on net, and they'll freeze it.
I didn't need the galoshes today over there.
Right, offensive zone face-off here. It's that is Naraki down from the point, goes into the corner. Still controls. He's going to find Allstad at the point. Back to Naraki, set up on the far wing. A low shot. Goalie wasn't quite sure where that one was, but he gathered it in. Another offensive zone draw here. It's Kurtz with Sauer and Winfield. This will be Kurtz in the corner, takes his guy down. Comes back to Naraki, he gets it in. His shot is blocked. Now it's Winfield controlling in the far corner. He'll curl to the boards. Looking out front, tried to find Sauer. It's deflected in on goal and frozen.
Who's Turek? Lost Turek.
Bruce went down that way. All right, offensive zone draw controlled by Moldy. It's back to Turek. There'll be Pyle in behind. Moldy chipped it out towards Pyle for a shot. Now it's Peterson with a shot. Pyle just missed on the near side there. He was sort of behind the net. The rebound came to him, but he didn't have an angle after both Peterson and Moldy got a shot on goal there. Now it's back down towards the corner. Moldy will control for Wayzata off the boards towards Peterson. Now it's up to Johnson at the point. Makes a move and fires a low shot. This will be sent out of the zone by Chaska Chan. I think it's the Stormhawks. Is that their nickname? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, the Trojans will regroup in our end. Nice little chip pass there by Pyle, and it's Moldy into the zone. Curling into the left wing. Now down into the corner. Was looking for Peterson. He was tied up in the middle, and now here comes Chaska Chan with Hendricks back checking and Johnson back there. Nothing Nothing doing for the Stormhawks there. Now Johnson up to Moldy. Goes through the legs of one guy, gets a wrister off, deflected up and out of play. Good start here by Wayzata. The last 3 shifts or so have been down in their end. You want a mic? I've got another one. Kirschner now with Hendricks and Colmenero. It's going to come to Kirschner on the far wing. He's going to shovel it in on the backhand down deep behind the net. Chaska Chan tries to get it out, held by Weekly. Kirschner now in the corner. Chaska Chan scrambling a little bit to try to get it out. Now they're going to feed it up the middle for a little break here. Davison is there. Schoen, nice job to use that stick to poke it away. Didn't even really get a shot on. It was blocked by Schoen. And here comes Wayzata. Now it's Kirschner. Nice little move in his own end to get it out of the zone with control, and now he's going to send it down, and it'll be an icing.
He tried to go soft, but he couldn't get it quite soft.
The soft chip off the board seems to be a skill that they don't learn for another year or two.
That would have been hard.
Yep. D-zone draw now. It's Kurtz, gets it back to Naraki. Towards Winfield. Now Winfield tries to gather it out of his skates. And Chaska will get it back to the point for a shot there. A little knuckler. Good save by Schoen. He got the left pad on that one. Now it's out to the point again, and a hit by Sauer. And now it's Winfield. He'll chip it out for the Trojans. Pursued by Kurtz, but it's back up to the red line. And now Sauer. He's met by some resistance at the blue line, and now the Stormhawks will regroup in their own end. A little dangerous pass there. Alstead saw it, picked it off, sends a low shot wide. Winfield will send it in the corner as we start to get a change here. Moldy is on now. It's Winfield behind the net with Sauer. Now Chaska Chan comes the other way. They'll get it across the blue line. Stop and fire off the blocker, and that one's in on the rebound. Long shot there from the blue line, and the rebound is tapped home for the Stormhawks. It's 1-0. Center ice draw now goes into the Chaska end. Peterson will pursue. Chaska goes D to D, and it's too strong, and Pyle's able to get there first towards the side of the net. Moldy throws a check behind the goal, and now Johnson keeps it in at the blue. This time it got past Johnson's skate and out of the zone, but Turek is there. Now it's Pyle. Tried to send it across towards Turek, and it came right back to him. That'll be offside at the blue line. Draw controlled by Chaska Chan. They're going to send it into the corner here. Johnson back to grab it for Trojans. Eludes one man. Gets it to Moldy. Turek now helps out. Goes off the boards to Johnson, up towards Peterson. D steps up to grab that one, and now it's Peterson out of the zone. He's got numbers. He gets it to Moldy. He's got Pyle with him, and Peterson trailing. He's going to shoot it right on. Nice save there. Little 3-on-1 there. Out of the zone, and Moldy got a nice shot on, but good save by the Stormhawks goalie. Now Now the draw comes back to Weekly. His shot is blocked into the corner. Hendricks there for Wayzata. Does some good work there to win the battle. And now Kirshner out with it, shoots low. Rebound comes all the way to the point. Davison fires it. I think that went over the net into the corner, and now Chaska Chan almost had a break there. Just past his stick, luckily, and it's all the way down for an icing. Kurtz, he ties his man up on the draw and got it towards the net. Sauer was tied up by his guy. Now Alstad with a nice play to grab that puck in the neutral zone, but it's stolen by Chaska Chan. Now they fire a sharp shot. It's more of a pass, I guess. It's like a backward shot, and now that should have been an interference as Winfield did not have the puck and got knocked down, but anyways, we play on. Now it's Winfield towards Kurtz, Sauer, and back the other way. It's Naraki in the corner. Winfield helping out. Still a battle along the wall there. Controlled briefly by the Stormhawks. Now it's going to come out to Winfield. Or not, he tried to chip it to Kurtz and it was behind him and it stays in the zone. Good play by Alstad to break up an opportunity there, and now finally Wayzata clears. Got some tired legs and they're going to get changes. 2 of the 3 forwards are fresh. 1 of the 2 defensemen now. On the left wing here, low shot on, saved by Schoen. Now it's out front, and Moldy will clear it for the Trojans. We'll get the rest of our line change here. Moldy brought down near the corner, sent it towards Pyle. It's just behind him. Now Pyle steals it, turns. Knocked away from him. Turek pinches along the boards. He's hauled down. Now it's a 2-on-2. Johnson's back there. Peterson back checking. Nice stick there by Johnson to eliminate that opportunity, and now it's up the middle towards Pyle. Now it's Moldy. He's got Pyle and Peterson with him. He's going to send it to Peterson. Shot in the goal. Nice play. Beautiful passing there. Nice breakout out of the zone, and it was Moldy again with a 3-on-1. He gave it over to Peterson, who put it high over the blocker. 1-1. High dump-in attempt there. A leaping grab by Davison to turn it back the other way, and now it's Chaska Chan right down the middle. They got a weak little backhander that Schoen gobbles up. It'll be Kirshner on the defensive zone draw here. He's out there with Colmenero and Hendricks. Weekly and Davison at the blue line. Now a little turnover at the side of the net. They tried to bring it out. Good poke check by Schoen to thwart that chance. And now it's Colmenero with a nice little chip up to Kirshner. Back to Colmenero. He's on his backhand. Gets a low shot. Hit the right pad, and now Colmenero chases it into the corner. It's back to Weekly, and now right back to Colmenero. Right back into the traffic that he had tried to avoid. Now a stalemate over on the far wall there. Finally, Chaska Chan comes out of there. It's to Davison for the Trojans. Bank it off the wall and get it to Kirshner. He sends it up to Colmenero. Bodies his man. Now it's Kirshner at the side of the net, behind now. Hendricks grabs it. Colmenero up towards the slot. There was nobody there for the Trojans. Chaska Chan tries a high pass, I guess, to the other side of the ice. That was intercepted by Naraki, and now it's Alstad in the neutral zone. He's going to fire one. Gloved and frozen with 4:03 remaining in the first period. Kurtz wins the draw back to Alstad. Low shot. Winfield had his stick tied up there by a defender, or he might have had a chance to sort of tap that one in. Now it's going to be Winfield behind the net. Naraki down there chasing aggressively, and Chaska Chan's going to send it all the way down. That'll be an icing. Kurtz wins it clean, back to Naraki. He waits, gets a low shot on. Sent all the way to the sideboards by the Chaska Chan goalie, and now it is Winfield battling along the wall. Alstad taken down, and Sauer takes over. Letting him play here tonight. A lot of body work going on out here. Now it's Sauer with the steal in the face-off circle. Stick came up high on a Chaska Chan player there. He's going to go off the ice. And now a centering attempt, or a clearing attempt, went right to Sauer in between the hash marks, and he shot it just over the net. Now Naraki's shot is deflected wide. Now it's into the corner, and Moldy right off the bench. Oh, now another high hit there on Naraki. Again, letting him play here. Now it's Chaska Chan. Hard shot is sent wide. Naraki behind the goal. It's going to get it over towards Sauer. Sauer with a little bit of time. Finds Pyle in the middle. Here comes Pyle and Moldy. Ooh, good chance there. They curled, exchanged spots in the middle there, and Moldy got a shot off out of it, out of a 2 against 4. But now it's back into the Wayzata end. Long shot, blocked aside by Schoen. Now it's Chaska out to the point. Nice play by their defenseman. He knocked that one out of the air. It was about 2 feet in the air, and he knocked it down. Otherwise, Peterson might have had a break the other way. And now it's a long shot, frozen by Schoen. Face-off now in behind in the far corner near the Trojans' net. Now they were trying to find the back side, the back door, but Johnson was there nicely for Wayzata. Now it's Johnson with that quick wrister. He's got such a quick release, and he got it at the circles there and put a nice shot on and a good save. Now, it's Turek with a shot that I think might have been deflected. Goes just through the crease, kind of rolling through the crease, but wide. Now here comes Chaska Chan with a 2-on-1. Johnson back checking hard. And it's stopped and saved by Schoen. Kirshner wins the draw cleanly back to Weekly. He'll ring it around the boards in the direction of Pulmonero, but it's intercepted, and now right out front, and Chaska Chan knocks that one home. It's kind of a turnover on our own boards over here, and it quickly went right out to the middle, and they had 2 guys out there, and one of them directed it home. Kurtz on the draw, gets it to Alstad. He sends it, tried to send it deep. It actually wound up coming Just sour, but I don't think he was expecting it. And now it's going to be out of the zone. Chaska has a guy behind the D. Good job by Naraki and Alstad to get back there, break up that chance. It's going to be Kurtz now in the corner for Wayzata. He'll reverse it to Naraki. Naraki in a battle on the far boards there. Comes to Winfield. Up the middle, hook down, and I think they're going to get him. First penalty of the game is going to be a hooking against Chaska Chan. So we'll get a power play for the last 35 seconds of the first period. And more if we need it in the second period. Face off, nice win there by Moldy. It's cleanly back to Johnson. Down towards Peterson in the corner. Now it's Johnson up top. Low shot is blocked by Chaska. Pyle sends it down towards Colmenero. Now Peterson will gather it up towards Pyle, back on the wall. Looking for Colmenero behind. 8 seconds left in the period here. Chaska Chan will just try to freeze it with 2 seconds. Now it comes to Pyle on the side. That'll do it for the first period. Puck is down on the second period. It's a power play still for the next minute and 20 seconds for the Trojans. Moldy will bring it into the zone. They'll slow it down and they'll get it set up. It's Johnson up top. Moldy and Johnson like to play catch with it here. Now it's right into the slot, and they kind of let Moldy get into a shooting area there, and he shot it, but it was deflected high. Now it's going to be Peterson. Gets it back to Moldy. Peterson now. Johnson fires it. It's deflected up into the netting. .48 seconds left on the power play. Moldy on the draw here. A little battle by Peterson. Gets it back to Moldy. Now he's going to shoot it. Nice glove save. He had some traffic in front of him too. He's managed to see it and grab it with the glove. Face off again is in the circle. Now it's Peterson down in the corner. Colmenero will help out. Moldy will try too. Colmenero is going to come out of there with it. It's to the side of the net towards Pyle. Now he's outnumbered on that side, but they'll bring it back the other way. It's Moldy who's trying to get it cross ice to Pyle, and here comes Chaska Chan. We've got Johnson back. We've got Pyle on the back check. And now a steal by Chaska Chan down in that end. Schoen has to make a save on the side there. Now it's across in the general direction of Peterson. Too strong for him, but it's Moldy now up the middle. And Colmenero across the blue, held in briefly by Pyle, and now it's a 2-on-1. A little confusion by the Chaska Chan players there, thankfully. They kind of just gave it away. Otherwise, they would have had a chance, and now Johnson's just going to get it out of trouble for Wayzata. Defensive zone draw here. It's Kurtz with Sauer and Winfield. This is Naraki bringing it out for the Trojans. Tries to escape up the boards. It's stolen, and now Chaska Chan right in front. And that one is stopped by Schoen. And some extracurricular activity after the whistle there. I don't think anything's going to come of that. So now the draw will come to the right of Schoen. It's almost out of the zone, held in at the blue line. Now it's Sauer along the boards. He takes a high hit, gives one back, and now it's out to Winfield. 1 against 2, 3. It's a shot off. Not a bad choice there by Winfield. He didn't have anybody with him, so might as well fire one on net and see what happens. Kirshner now, and Hendricks gets it back to Weekly. A low shot deflected by Colmenero right on, and then it steered wide. Out comes Chaska Chan. Now it's down into the corner on the backhand. They send one wide. It's going to be Colmenero on the far boards for Wayzata. Turns. That one is blocked and kept in by Chaska. And now it's Davison sauces one up the middle towards Kirshner. It's going to be back in offside at the blue line.
Scott's in the house.
Center ice face-off here, controlled by Chaska Chan. They will send it all the way down into the Wayzata end. It's past everybody, no icing, so Schoen comes up, plays it up towards Colmenero. Johnson trying to avoid some pressure now, and we'll have to regroup. D to D behind the net. Hendricks with a nice play back to Johnson, and we get clear of the zone, and now here comes Johnson into the offensive end. Face-off dot, goes to the backhand, he fed it out front. Kirshner was there, but it went just past his reach. Now it's out at the point for Turek. Ooh, just under the stick of Kirshner there at the blue line, and it's into the neutral zone. Turek looking for Hendricks. That one's intercepted, and back the other way offside at the blue line. Moldy on the draw. Naraki gets it over towards Alstad. He sends it into the Chaska Chan end, pursued by Peterson. Now it's Chaska Chan puts together a rink-wide attempt that's too strong, and now Alstad taken down behind the play there. And Chaska had it briefly behind the net. Battle in the corner. Take a run at Moldy. He avoids it, and he was looking for Pyle, but the defenseman could see that one, and he stepped up and intercepted it. Now it's Pyle. And Chaska Chan will bring it in with a hard shot, saved by Schoen. This will be Kurtz for the Trojans on the draw, weakly in there battling. Kurtz comes out with it. He's got Winfield on his right. He's got Sauer trailing, gets it to Winfield. He avoids a check. And it's Kurtz in the corner. Back to the point, it's Weekly with a little space. Low shot, rebound is there. Just skipped past Sauer. Now the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Sauer will grab it for the Trojans. It's past Davison's skates. Now a shot about 2 feet wide. It was more like a pass. And now a run and a high hit against Kurtz over here. They are definitely letting them play tonight. Now it's going to be Winfield on the side. Try to get it in the middle to Sauer. It's past him. And now number 13. If he's not too busy talking trash, he's going to actually play some hockey. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to take a penalty. Checking from behind.
Come on, Jed! Two shots, boys! Come on!
So, another power play for the Trojans here. Face-off is controlled by Colmenero back to Johnson. Trojans will try to set it up, and then pass is cut off by Chaska Chan, and Moldy will have to regroup. Here comes Moldy, weaving in the neutral zone. He's going to go right up the gut, and now he'll set it up. Going to trade places with Johnson here. He'll cut down towards the middle. Now it's Peterson up to Moldy. Now it's Pyle. He's going to shoot one low, wide. Peterson in behind. We'll get it up to Moldy. Now Moldy all the way across towards Pyle, looking for Peterson in the middle. Good play. Tipped away by Chaska. Wayzata will still control. It's Moldy walking out of the corner. Back to Johnson. Takes the shot, blocked by Chaska. Peterson's got it, back to Johnson, still controlling for the Trojans. Now it's Peterson, drops it back to Moldy. Low shot between the legs, and the rebound is there briefly. It's a good shot. Moldy got one off between the defender's legs, but it ended up right in the chest of the Chaska goalie. Now it's going to be Kurtz, Sauer, and Winfield with 45 seconds left on the power play. It's Alstad up top. Little skip pass towards Winfield. He was looking for Kurtz. It was there, but it just hit a skate in front. Kurtz again on the side. He'll cycle it down low, and it's up high now to Alstad. A shot goes wide. Naraki on the far side. He'll trade places with Winfield. Look for the back door there, and that one is deflected again. Up top to Alstad, over to Kurtz with 14 seconds left. He's looking for Winfield. Good setup there. Now it's down in behind towards Sauer, and Chaska Chan will have a chance to clear it here. And look out, they've got somebody out of the box, and now it's a 2-on-0 breakaway. Here they come into the zone. One move, two, and it's in. Trojans kind of got caught at the end of that power play. The puck came out of the zone right when their player came out of the box, and it resulted in a breakaway for Chaska. All right, center ice draw here by Kirschner, and Chaska Chan will bring it into the Wayzata end. It's going to come to Hendricks now on the near boards here. He'll chip it up out of the zone, and now Colmenero directs it into the Wayzata end. Now it's Hendricks who takes it, but I think they're going to get Colmenero there. His stick got tangled up with the Chaska Chan player, and he ended up taking him down. So Wayzata will be shorthanded for the first time. All right, it's Johnson in the corner for Wayzata. He's out there with Turek. It's Kirschner and Moldy up front on the kill. This one comes out of the zone. Nice job by Kirschner. We'll try to kill some time on the boards there, but Chaska will regroup. Almost lost it with Moldy right there, but now a nice play by Turek to advance it up to Kirschner. Face-off circle, gave it to Moldy, who got a skate on it, and it hit the post. Rebound was there too. Now it's over to Kirschner on the side. Tried to get it to Moldy in front. That'll come all the way. No, now it'll be held in by Turek. Good job to keep that one in the zone. Nice job by Wayzata to get some opportunities shorthanded. Now it's Chaska Chan into the Wayzata end. They're going to try to set it up on these near boards, but Moldy is going to steal it again and send it all the way into the player bench. Out of play with a minute left in the power play. All right, it's Weekly now. He's going to get it to Davison. Peterson out there killing along with Pyle for the Trojans. Davison battles his guy in the corner. Nice job here by Davison. He occupied two players, not letting Chaska get set up, and now it's Naraki doing the same on the other side, and it's going to come to Pyle. He's looking up the middle. He had Peterson briefly, but kind of lost the handle on the pass over here. Now it's deep into the Chaska end with 27 seconds remaining in the power play here. They cycle it back again. They're going to come up the wing. Confronted at the blue line by Davison, and Chaska now will gain control. Almost, not quite. Now they have it on the sideboard. 7 seconds left in the penalty here. Up top, and a low shot is deflected over to the side, and now Wayzata's going to get another penalty on a battle in front. Weekly knocked his guy down, and we've got a delayed penalty here, so Chaska now has the extra attacker. High shot is in Davison's. Able to block that one and get the whistle. He's smarting a little. He blocked that one up high. It kind of came up to the shoulder, elbow area. And Weekly will draw the penalty for something, roughing, maybe interference in front of the goal. This is Alstad for Wayzata now. Naraki. Chaska backhands it across the zone. Guy goes around one. Big save there by Schoen. Got the right pad on that one. Had to slide across and kind of do the splits. Now it's held in by Chaska Chan at the blue line. Again, they try to get it up top, and it's too far for everybody, and out of the zone back to the red line. Now we've got an injured Chaska Chan player behind the Wayzata net. Chaska Chan player is up now. We're going to help him off the ice. And the face-off will come here at just outside the Chaska blue line with 1.5 minutes left in the Wayzata penalty. Puck controlled by Chaska Chan. They'll just dump it in behind their own net, and now they sent it up, tried to get it up the wing, but Naraki was there to pick it off and send it back in. Now it's Moldy in front here. He's going to drag some time off this penalty here. Good choice by Moldy. It's Moldy to Alstad. Now, hopefully they can get it out of the zone. It's towards Kirschner, but held in. That's the danger with ragging it for too long. You end up bringing it in your own zone and then get pinned down there. Now it's back to the point. Down low, back up high. Nice deflection there by Kirschner. He anticipated that pass, and he's going to chase down the Chaska Chan defender. We'll get one fresh penalty killer on here. It's going to be Kurtz. Kirschner still battling. Nice job there, and it's stolen by Kurtz, and now it's to Kirschner. He's got to be tired. He's going to get a change, but a great job there by Kirschner on this kill. Good job here at the blue line by Naraki to deny Chaska entry into the zone, and now it's Kurtz. He's got Sauer with him. 12 seconds left in the penalty. Chaska's going to try to find a guy behind the D, but Alstad is wise to that, or maybe that was Johnson. It's Johnson. And Wayzata's full strength. Really nice penalty kill there. Turek banks it off the boards out of the zone. And now it's going to be Colmenero controlling at the red line. He'll send it in deep. Now he's going to go chase it. Hard hit in the corner. It comes to Johnson at the point, right in the snow outside the player bench. Tough to handle the puck when it goes there. Now it's Chaska Chan with a little opportunity here. 2-on-1, broken up nicely by a back-checking Johnson. And Johnson will gather it in the corner now. Colmenero over there towards Kurtz. Now it's off the back of Kurtz's skate on a pass attempt from Turek. Johnson will have to regroup. He'll reverse it behind to Turek. Now it's up the boards. All the way across towards Sauer here. Let's see if he can chip it by. He does, but then he's pestered until he has to just dump it in. Chaska looking for the stretch pass up to the blue line. They find a guy there, but Wayzata has plenty of defenders back. Now it does come in front of backhander. Nice save by Schoen. Back to the point. A low shot deflected. Another nice save by Schoen. Blocked shot by Johnson. And it's Weekly for the Trojans. Now up towards Hendricks. Back around behind Johnson on a long shift here. Weekly can relieve some pressure here. He does, goes around one guy and carries it out of the blue with possession, and now he'll send it into the Chaska end with 50 seconds remaining in period 2. Kirschner back out there for the Trojans. Pulmonero now. Up towards the blue line, held in nicely by Weekly. Chaska defenseman lost his stick, but Wayzata was going for a change with 30 seconds left. It's going to be Weekly, waiting for Hendricks to get on side. Now he sends it in. Stopped by the stick. Now it's Pyle, steals it briefly. Weekly, 15 seconds to go here. It's Pyle on the boards, trying to get it back towards Weekly. Now it is out of the zone to the red line. 3, Chaska with an attempt here that's sent out of trouble by Weekly, and that'll be the end of the second period. 3-1 Chaska. We'll see you back here in 10 or 15 minutes. third period underway. Face-off controlled by the Trojans. Cameraman is back. Pyle brings it behind. Now he gets it to Peterson. Gets past one guy into the middle. And now it's tipped away from him as he was getting across the blue line. And Chaska Chan in the neutral zone. This is Naraki now for the Trojans. He'll send it around the boards. Held in there at the line by Chaska, and they'll send it into the far side. Someone was knocked down over there. That was Naraki. Now it's towards Peterson. He gives a give and go with Moldy, and Moldy comes out of the zone with speed. Across the blue, toe drag. Goes into the corner. Moldy still controls. Now it's Peterson looking to curl into the middle, just tipped away. Now he gets it to Hendricks. Shot is sticked away from him. Chaska Chan fires it off their own player on a clearing attempt there. Now they'll get it out. And it's into the Wayzata end, down into the corner. They center it. It's just off the Chaska Chan attacker's stick, and now it's going to be, who is that? Hendricks down into the corner. Colmenero out front. We had Hendricks, but it comes over to the sideboards. Now it's going to be Kirshner chasing. Turek will pinch, keeps it in, knocks away the stick, and now Colmenero has it with a little space here. Looks for Hendricks, who got a good shot on there, and a good save by Chaska Chan. Now it's into the Wayzata end. This is Turek ringing it around towards Hendricks. It's off his skate. Tough one to handle, rung around the boards there. Hendricks managed it and got it out of the zone. Now it's Chaska Chan going all the way across the rink. It's tipped in deep, and they'll chase it and get to it. Pass attempt is whiffed on, and now here comes Kurtz. He's got Winfield with him. Kurtz goes down. Tripped on the blue line, held in by Sauer briefly. Now it's out back to Weekly. Going to send it back to Davison. Kurtz now for Wayzata into the Chaska end. They're going to lift it rink wide all the way out of the zone, and now it sneaks past Weekly, and it's a 2-on-1 for Chaska. High shot goes over everything and out to the red line. Back into the Wayzata and a giveaway to Sauer. He comes out with some momentum, but he's denied in the neutral zone, and it's back towards the Wayzata goal. This is going to be Davison battling. Now a stop, reversal behind the net, and a wraparound attempt saved nicely by Schoen, and now Weekly tried to get it up to Pyle, and instead it comes to Moldy, broken up just as he got into a shooting position there. Now it's on the near boards. Turned away by Davison. Pyle. Peterson there briefly, and now it's going to be Davison up to Pyle, up to Peterson. 3-on-2 developing. They got one back off the bench. It's Pyle up high. Low shot is deflected wide off the glove. Good save. Now Pyle has it again. It's towards Moldy. Now Peterson in front. It's in. It's not in. Now there are some punches thrown behind the net.
Come on, ref!
Blatant punch thrown by Chaska. We'll see what happens. The puck is being fished out of the net by the goalie, but I don't think they called it a goal. Only two refs tonight. They're generally keeping things in control. It looks like they're just going to get them both here. One from Wayzata and one from Chaska. I think Coach Kruger is trying to figure out why that wasn't a goal. I don't know if they said the net was off or he froze it or what the call was, but either way, it's still 3-1. Now there's going to be a line change here. It'll be 5-on-5 after the coincidental minors. Finally, the puck is down, and it's Colmenero holding the zone for Wayzata down deep. Pinched on the far boards by Naraki in front of the net. Colmenero was there, and another nice save by the Chaska goalie. Now it's Naraki. Look out, there's some traffic there, taken away by Chaska. They're into the zone. A backhand pass is denied by Alstad. Kirshner helping out behind the net. It's going to be Naraki battling. Naraki will come out of there and then turn and shake some defenders and find some space. Over towards Colmenero. It's behind him just a little bit, but it does come across the red line, and Kirshner will send it all the way in. Hendricks down there chasing for Wayzata. Hendricks has it now. He curls at the face-off dot. He kind of tripped down there, and out comes Chaska. 1 against 2. Nice play there by Turek at the blue line. He has it going the other way now until Chaska gets possession. A turnover here. Nice play by Colmenero, but it's knocked away from him as soon as he got control. Rink-wide pass here by Chaska. They'll dump it in on net. Sits there and then cleared away by Johnson. Nice anticipation there by Sauer. He got in front of a clearing attempt, and now Kurtz deflects one into the zone. Now he has control in the corner. Out towards Sauer. Comes through everybody. It's Johnson. His shot deflected into the corner. Kurtz now back to Turek. To Kurtz. Off the boards. Trying to find Turek. Now it's Chaska trying to get it up the middle. Stolen briefly by Winfield. It does come out, and Wayzata will regroup. Johnson across the blue line, almost fed it through the legs. Now it comes back to Johnson down in the corner, up high to Winfield, knocked away from him. Chaska is going to be offside at the blue line. Face-off just outside the blue line here, controlled by Wayzata. It's Davison who's going to go off the boards. I think he was trying to set something up with Peterson. Those two had a brief conversation before that face-off, and they almost pulled it off. They were trying to spring Peterson behind the defenseman, but it's just a little too strong. Face-off in the Wayzata end. It's Davison now. Off the boards towards Weekly. It's past Pyle, but out of the zone. Chaska chips it in deep. Weekly there for Wayzata. A couple of yellow jerseys down there. Now Moldy will help out. Puck still frozen against the wall there, and Chaska going to come out with it. Moldy lost his stick. Now it's a centering attempt right in front. Still sitting there. Schoen trying to freeze it and finally does. I don't think he technically had it, but the ref lost sight of it. Kirshner wins a defensive zone draw to Naraki. He's going to ring it off the boards. It doesn't quite get to Colmenero, but Kirshner with it now, up to Hendricks. Sent back around by Chaska. Another chance here. That one's held in at the line. Now it's behind, and they'll try to get it out front. They do, and they score. Quick little pass from behind the net, and they had a open guy in front, and he buried it. Center ice face-off now. It's Johnson all the way across to Winfield. He makes a move around one and fires one on goal. Gloved and held for a face-off. Draw is controlled by Chaska Chan, and they try to send it all the way up. It comes off the boards, bounce right to their winger coming out of the zone, and Odin Schoen has to make a huge save on that breakaway. Nice design play by Chaska Chan on that face-off. Had a fortuitous bounce, but that's exactly what they were trying to do. Moldy on the draw now. Weakly up to Pyle, deflected into the middle, just past Moldy, and not quite strong enough for Peterson, but it comes back to Pyle. Good at the line. Moldy now, back towards Weakly, a low shot. It's saved by the Chaska Chan goalie again, and now Davison will get it partway down, and it comes back outside the zone. Moldy turns, curls into the middle. He's taken down with a knee-to-knee hit, and that's going to be a trip, I would assume. So Wayzata will get a power play here with 6.5 minutes to go. Puck is down. It's Pyle up top to Johnson. Chaska pressuring aggressively at the point, so Pyle will send it down low. Moldy now on the sideboards. He'll gather it in. Johnson up top. He's going to try to send it. Goes off of the shin pad of both Moldy and then Peterson and deflects all the way to the other side. Now it's going to be rung all the way around. Can Johnson hold it at the line? No, it's too strong. And now look out, stolen by Chaska Chan. Now they've got a break. Low shot goes wide. Johnson will gather in the Wayzata end and now gets past one guy. Into the zone, across the blue, around another guy. Looking in the middle, it comes towards Pyle. Chipped away from him, and now Chaska Chan will be able to get it out of the zone again. Johnson turns it back around one guy at the blue line. He's just going to shoot it. It's blocked. Now he'll exchange with Pyle here. Pyle with a low shot. That one's saved. Pyle after it in the corner, and now it's going to come all the way around to Moldy. He escapes one guy. Bringing it towards the middle. Now he's going to leave it for Peterson. Up to Johnson. Back towards Peterson. Makes one move, cuts to the middle. Johnson now has a lane. I don't know where that one went. It went wide. There was some bodies in front, but now it's up top to Peterson. Shoots it just high. Just missed that top corner. Still in front now. And Moldy had it. It was loose, but they blow it down. A couple of good chances there on the power play in the last 10 seconds or so. Now it is back to Naraki's. 10 seconds remaining in the man advantage. That one's going to go into the corner, and now for 3 seconds. Watch out for the guy coming out of the box. This is Alstad, got a shot on. Rebound sat there for a second and then gathered in. Off one by Kurtz, but came all the way back to our blue line where Naraki and Alstad will play catch, and now Alstad just misses a guy up the middle. That'll be an icing.
Oh, he could have got it.
I know. Chaska defenseman took a slow, circuitous route towards that puck and drew the icing. Kurtz now on the draw. Chaska tries to turn and fire. That one's sent into the corner. Puck comes out. Chaska Chan will regroup and bring it back up this way, but now it's Kurtz for the Trojans. He got a couple with him. He's going to take a long shot in. That one's gobbled up. Faceoff comes to Johnson at the point. Hard shot, his glove down. Again, not sure how he saw that one, but this Chaska Chan goalie is tough. Another faceoff, one a little too cleanly past Johnson at the blue line. Now Johnson will carry it out of the zone. He's hooked. From behind, gets it into the zone momentarily. Now Chaska Chan comes out. We've got two, and they get it to the guy on the left wing, and he sends one off of Schoen, and then it hit the post.
Let's go.
Moldy now, that's going to go up into the netting. Out of play. Obvious trip here right in front of the wall, and the ref on the other side saw it, and he'll call it. Against Chaska Chan, so this should be a power play for the Trojans here. 3:17 left. We're going to pull the goalie and make it a 6-on-4. Good call there. See if we can get one quick and then make things interesting. Face-off controlled by Wayzata, back to Johnson. See if we can get some traffic in front here. Moldy's going to fire it down on the side of the net. Now Chaska will send it all the way to the Wayzata end. It's going to be a high stick, I think, against... No, just, yeah, it is a high stick against Wayzata. So we'll have to put Schoen back in for the face-off in our own end here. Face-off controlled by Colmenero. Curl in his own zone, give it to Moldy. Tried to get it up the middle, knocked away from him, and now it's back towards Johnson. Schoen is out, so it's again 6-on-4. Comes to Colmenero, now to Pyle. Look for Peterson just under his stick.
Get onside. Let's go, guys. You ready to go?
Moldy now into the zone. He's going to fire it wide. Colmenero. Moldy controlling again. He's going to dump it back towards Pyle. He was looking for Johnson on the far side. That one's intercepted, and Chaska Chan comes out, and they're going to flip it towards the goal. Somebody's got to chase it for Wayzata here. It's going to come over on the boards. Colmenero there. And Moldy now looking for Peterson. It goes up off just over the top of the glass, so that'll be a whistle. Buck 45 left here. This is Kurtz into the zone for Wayzata. Backhander wide. It's going to come to Moldy. He tries to get it back towards Alstead. That one's picked off. Now Moldy grabs it again. Low shot. Steered aside, and rebound is too strong and comes out of the zone. Alstead tries to turn away from a forechecker. It's going to be Naraki to Sauer. Winfield into the zone. Now it's back to Naraki at the point. Chaska Chan now full strength, so it's a 6-on-5 right now for the next minute and 5 seconds. Moldy trying to weave out of the corner, gets it out front, it's past everybody, back to Alstead. Fans on the shot, and now it's Chaska Chan back the other way, shooting at the empty net. It's just going to miss. And it'll go down into the Wayzata offensive zone again. Face-off, one back to Davison. He gets a shot on. Blockered into the corner. Now it's Colmenero. Tried to come out front. Too much traffic there. And it's flipped out of the zone by Chaska Chan again. Davison turns it up towards Kirshner. And Chaska Chan right back out of the zone. We got a penalty coming up here on Wayzata now, I think. Or maybe it's going to be both of them, yeah. With 27 seconds left. With coincidental 2-minute minors here. Face-off is down. Looks like they're going to be offside at the blue line.
Top of the 2 left.
Yeah.
Late offside call.
21 seconds left. Davison prevents that one from going in, and now it's going to be up along the boards towards Kirshner. Now 8-7. Clock is just going to run down here on a 4-1 loss to Chaska Chan.